I'd like to share an epiphany I've had, and I'm gonna share it with YouTube. So if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. If you do like it, go fuck yourself. Alright, I want to talk today about subcultures, and you clicked on my video, so obviously you want to see it. So, one thing. If you're gonna insult a subculture, you can't really be so broad about it. Like with straight edge, you can't say they're all like militant terrorists because there's a lot of cool ones there. I know that for a fact. Now you can't fuck with goth people either because not all people say they're Satanists, but it's a lie. There's a lot of them who are actually Christians and very intelligent. They just like to dress out, It's just an eye catcher. And let's move on to the Juggalo subculture. The most hated subculture of them all because, people just can't stand the music. I don't know. I think it's mainly because people just hate the music. I love it. It's got a lot of points, none of which I can explain. I just like it. Everyone who's a Juggalo just likes it, You can't really have an opinion about it because there's always going to be a different song by a Juggalo that doesn't sound like anything else they've ever made. We've got metal songs by Juggalos, soft songs by Juggalos, homie songs for Juggalos. We got anything in any genre. At some point it was considered metal, and other points it was considered rap. Sometimes it's considered rock. I mean, I've got the CDs, and when I downloaded them onto my computer, that's the category they got. And you can't, people who say Juggalos are trannies, fat, gay, retards, you don't know shit because when it comes to subcultures, all are welcome. That's it. Anybody who wants to fit in that category, fit in. You got smart people hanging out with dumb people, and dumb people loving the smart people for proving, that we can exist naturally and in balance. I hang out with straight edge kids, goth straight edge, Juggalo goths, Juggalo straight edge, I'm a Juggalo straight edge. It's kind of fucked up how you can kind of outcast somebody from society just because they want to, be somewhere else. People don't like the fact people don't like the fact that others want to be different because they can't stand seeing people who are not like themselves. You got people saying, "Oh, you're retarded because your hair is like this. Oh, you're retarded because that shirt says that. Oh, you're retarded because this, and that." Then it all goes on imagery. I get yelled at or screamed at, or I get dissed because I have long hair, and I love my long hair. I don't know. It's just just having it. But then people take it a step too far and start beating down the kids in these subcultures. Like I've seen a lot of emo kids get beaten down just for being emo, and I think that's actually bullshit. You can say stupid things about them. You can say funny jokes about them. You can even have shirts about them. But as long as, you don't mean anything harmful by it, I thought it just might be a good joke to have shirts like that. Shit, let's see if you can see. Alright. I make my shit myself because, I'm creative like that. Look at that. Let's see if you can see that. That's just funny, okay? I mean no harm by that because I have emo friends who helped me make this. Alright, and a lot of them criticize others, so that's kind of there's a lot of hypocrisy in there. I stutter, so don't mind that. I don't know. Shut up, phone! I hate my phone, but I love it because it's this. This is the phone I use, and you can do this with it. And it still works. Okay, back to the topic. Now, when you're messing with straight edge kids, you shouldn't really. Straight edge kids, they have good views. No drugs, no drinking. And people think that drugs and drinking can be cool. In some cases, it can be cool with certain crowds. In other cases, you're a fucking retard. You smoke marijuana around a straight edge kid, you're like, what? And you're sober around juggalos, you're like, should I drink? Shit. Being in subcultures is actually pretty hard because it's not that anything or any rule is solid. It's kind of like, I don't know, sand. Sand. Good metaphor for it, because no two grains of sand are alike, just like snow. But sand has more diversity. It has more colors, it has more shapes, a variety of sizes and textures, and some people prefer one grain over another. Kind of like masonry, you know. But anyways, people who tend to mock subcultures don't really know what it's about. I mean, mockery isn't it a form of ignorance? I mean, people justify it by saying adults do it. Adults are just as ignorant as children. I mean, what are children but young adults? And what are adults but overgrown children? You've witnessed it, and don't say you haven't, because hypocrisy is in both. It's intertwined. You know, we cry every time we don't get our way. We piss, moan, bitch, and argue because we can't have this or that. We're all fucking children. And people think that, you know, we're not. It's gonna be a day where everybody's gonna fucking lie to themselves. I mean, come on. People say to grow up, you know, I don't want to grow up. I want to be able to stay a kid. But it's not going to happen, so might as well act like one because I enjoy it. I mean, I'm kind to people, you know, except for people that rub me the wrong way, or people who think they know everything about a subculture and don't really explain shit. They just come up with shit they've made up or seen by people who hate said subculture already, like a juggalo transvestite. Who the fuck cares, okay? Who the fuck cares? Any juggalo is a good juggalo. I don't know why I counted my fingers, but looked cool to me. Any juggalo is a good juggalo. Any goth is a good goth as long as they don't want to kill me. Any straight edge kid is great as long as they don't beat me down for wearing a shirt that says 420. Because pot jokes are funny jokes, okay? Willie Nelson is awesome. You know, and besides, shit, I'd wear anything that says something funny. I swear it. I've made shirts that said funny ass things and walked around school in it. Like a shirt that said not gay but supportive. I got that off of Dimitri Martin, if anyone wants to know. I only use screen paint, but my friends made me make this shirt. It's because in my school they're making a day for all seniors to dress up like emo kids, so it kind of mocks the branch off of goth, and you know, makes it look more like a fashion statement, which in most cases with emos it is, but others, they dress how they feel. So if you see someone dressing in tight pants and a dark shirt and wearing a hair over their eyes, usually means a hair over their eyes. You don't see half of what I show you. Tight clothes means they're feeling constricted. And the dark shirt means the mood they're in, you know. You see an emo kid in bright colors, you're saying, hey, an emo kid's pretty happy. Well, when most people see an emo kid, they're like, oh, an emo kid, I'm just gonna kick his fucking ass. If someone's not gonna fight back, don't fight him. I've learned that. I beat up an emo kid before. It wasn't really fun because, you know, without someone swinging back, I didn't learn shit from it. I just learned that teeth can fall quickly. Oh, wait. It still works, people. Alright, well, I'm going to get back at you later, alright? YouTube, I love you guys, alright? For all the haters out there, I love you too because, I don't know,